Hey guys, make sure to stay until the end. You can make one common mistake that can cost you hundreds, even thousands of dollars in repairs. Stay with us, we'll explain what it is. Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you guys having a Toyota Corolla that generation here from year 2013 to year 2019. If you have one of those and if your diagnostic port does not work, you want to see which fuse control the diagnostic port. If the fuse is good and it still does not communicate with the engine computer, it could be something completely different. Stay with us, we'll explain about that. Also, we'll explain where you can buy cheap parts, tools, fuses, relays at a good price, quick shipping. That way you do not waste money and time, and why it's important to always test fuses and relays. All that, guys, will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure to stay until the end. So before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us, guys. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart. We show you how to do engine work, transmission, mechanical, body work, anything you can think of practically. On this channel specifically, we'll be making at least 150 to 200 videos about that Toyota Corolla, that generation, guys. If you have one of those, we'll be making a video for every single fuse, every single relay. Let's say you're in the middle of nowhere, your car does not want to start, you find out that the fuel pump is bad, you're not getting fuel, you can just search for fuel pump relay, fuel pump fuse really quickly, watch the video, spend a minute or two, replace it, you're back on the road, because the writings on the fuse boxes are very vague and most people will not even know what they mean. So we'll be making videos about every possible fuse and relay in that Toyota Corolla. So let's start on it now. So if the diagnostic port does not work, always check the fuse first. It could be something else. If the fuse is good, stay with us until the end, we'll explain what it is. We'll demonstrate on that generation Toyota Corolla here. You guys have two different main fuse boxes. Today we're working one where you need to open, guys, okay, the driver door. Once you do that, if you look here on the driver's side, on the very left of the dash, look upside down, go in the food department, look upside down. On the bottom of the dash you will see one white cover. That's your interior fuse box. Pull that cover open right there, and once you do that, guys, you will get to the main interior fuse box with a layout like this one. Before we continue, let's explain why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. So let me explain why it's super important, guys, to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist, guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays, guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below, specifically to that video. Please check it out. Here, guys, we need to check one fuse. Oh, by the way, if you need to buy any fuses, relays, parts, tools for Toyota Corolla or any car at a good price, quick shipping, we'll put the link in the description of the video below. That way you do not waste your money and time. That row of fuses is 1 through 16, this is 17 through 32. The fuse that we need to check for the diagnostic port is fuse number 2. We're talking about this 10M fuse here. If the fuse is good and the diagnostic port still does not communicate, guys, okay, with the engine computer and the body control module, you may have a dummy port. If you bought the vehicle used, you may have a dummy port. That's a secondary USB port. That means that original, OBD port, the OBD original diagnostic port was relocated and a fake one was put in its place, so the vehicle cannot be stolen, guys. At least not so easily. So check for dummy OBD. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you next time.